What if you could get a fighter's physique by just standing still? Seriously, that's the shiny promise of 2025's latest fitness fads, the shortcuts flooding your social media, claiming you can get real gains without the grind. But can a vibrating plate that just jiggles your body actually compare to the raw functional power of a martial art like jitsu? We're about to find out. We're cutting through the noise to see what really works. Lately, it feels like the fitness industry is running backward. Gadgets and hacks we thought were debunked years ago are storming back, wrapped in a new package with a viral TikTok audio, promising the world for next to nothing. The appeal is obvious. We're all busy, and we all want a faster, easier way to feel strong and healthy. These trends are selling a solution to that exact pain point. So, we decided to be the guinea pigs. We're putting the most talked about, most out there fitness trends of 2020 in wars and nors. Så det dagar batikrensi sha så bobain natter and sobinatsen sign at the breestand. Shordinity to our mission. To slice through the hype and give you a real, honest verdict, backed by what science says and what we actually experience. We're going to break down 4 of the biggest viral fads, looking at the claims, the reality, and whether they're worth your time. Then, we're going to flip the script and look at something that is the total opposite of a shortcut. Something that's challenging, humbling, and maybe the most rewarding fitness journey you could ever start. Stick around, because we're separating the fads from the fundamentals. First up, the viral sensation promising a full-body workout without the work, the vibration plate. You've seen them. Influencers stand on them, do a few casual squats, and jiggle their way through a 10-minute session, claiming it torches fat and tones muscle. For a few $100, you can get one for your home, all for the promise of effortless fitness. The idea is that these rapid vibrations force your muscles to contract and relax dozens of times per second, tricking your body into a workout. And to be fair, there's a grain of truth here. Research shows vibration plates can be good for improving circulation and can help with muscle recovery. Some studies even suggest they can support bone and muscle health, especially for older adults or those who can't do traditional high-impact training. As physical therapist Dr. Sarah Cole notes, they can be beneficial for muscle strengthening and improved bone density. But here's the million-dollar question: can it replace a real workout? I tried it. For 2 weeks I spent 15 minutes a day on a vibration plate. I stood there, I did some light squats, and I tried to feel a burn. Honestly, it just feels bizarre. It's like being attacked by 1,000 tiny, aggressive massage guns at once. My muscles definitely felt awake, and my circulation got a boost for sure. But I never felt like I was exercising. My heart rate barely moved. I wasn't out of breath. I wasn't challenging my body. One trainer, Nick Wilson, said that vibration plates can boost contractions, but pair W basics. Another expert warns that they are not a magic solution, and that you get the most benefit when you pair the vibration with actual movements like squats or lunges. The verdict: the vibration plate is a fantastic supplementary tool for recovery and circulation, much like a foam roller. It can help reduce muscle soreness, and it feels pretty good. But as a standalone workout for burning serious fat and building strength, it's a hard pass. While some studies suggest it can contribute to fat loss, it's almost always when combined with a calorie-conscious diet and other forms of exercise. It is not a substitute for a real workout. Next up is probably the most accessible trend of the year because it's totally free: the 50 jumps a morning ritual. Popularized on TikTok, it's as simple as it sounds. The moment you get out of bed before you do anything else, you just jump 50 times. That's it. The claims are that this simple act gives you an instant energy surge, boosts your mood, and gets your lymphatic system moving to help with bloating. A surgical athletic trainer, Catherine Smith, explained that the jumps boost blood flow and send oxygen to the brain, helping you feel more alert. Another expert celebrated it for being incredibly easy and accessible. Unlike the vibration plate, these claims feel more intuitive. It's a quick burst of movement. Of course it's gonna wake you up. But is it overhyped? I committed to this for a week. The alarm went off, and before my brain could protest, I was on my feet doing 50 little hops. And I have to admit, it works. It's impossible to feel groggy when you're literally bouncing. It shakes off the stiffness from sleep, gets the blood pumping, and I noticed a real shift in my energy before my first sip of coffee. The science is sound. You're raising your heart rate and core body temperature, and activating your muscles. This movement also acts as a natural pump for your lymphatic system, which relies on muscle contractions to move fluid through the body. But let's be real about what this is. It is not a workout. It's a wellness hack, a habit. You'll burn maybe 10-15 calories. This is a phenomenal zero-cost way to start your day with a jolt of energy and a positive mood boost from the release of endorphins. Our third trend has been around for a bit but saw a huge comeback in 2025, the 12-3-30 workout. Created by influencer Lauren Giraldo, the formula is simple. Set a treadmill to a 12% incline, the speed to 3 miles per hour, and walk for 30 minutes. It's hugely popular because it's just walking, no running needed, which makes it feel more doable for many. Users claim massive results like significant weight loss and better cardio fitness, and there's actual science here. A peer-reviewed study directly compared 12-3-30 to self-paced running. The findings were fascinating. While running burned more calories per minute, about 13 calories for running versus 10 for 12-3-30, the 12-3-30 workout actually burned a higher percentage of its calories from fat. The study showed that 12-3-30 got about 40% of its energy from fat, compared to running's 33%. So, is it a magic fat melter? Not exactly. The same study noted that while the percentage of fat burn was higher, the total calorie burn was lower in the same amount of time. As personal trainer Maylee Wells Sutton put it, walking at 12-3-30 is certainly more intense than walking on a flat surface, but is less intense than a run. I tried this workout 3 times a week. The first 5 minutes feel deceptively easy. By minute 10, your calves are on fire. By minute 20, you're sweating, your heart is pounding, and you realize this is not a walk in the park. That 12% incline is a monster, and it torches your glutes, hamstrings, and cardiovascular system. The verdict, 12-3-30 is legit. It's a fantastic low-impact, tough cardio workout, especially for those who can't or don't want to run. The fat burning zone thing is a bit overhyped since total calories burned is what matters most for weight loss, but it is an undeniably effective and challenging routine. It's no shortcut, it's hard work, but it's a simple and evidence-backed way to get fit. So, we've seen that some fads are for recovery, some are great little habits, and others are surprisingly solid workouts, but they're all sold as a simple hack or a single routine. What if the real secret to lifelong fitness isn't a hack at all? What if it's a practice? We went from the weird to the real. We went to a Brazilian jiu-jitsu academy. Jiu-jitsu is a grappling-based martial art that's exploding in popularity, and for good reason. Unlike the passive jiggling of a vibration plate, jiu-jitsu demands your full engagement, mind and body. There are no shortcuts on the mats. The moment class starts, you get it. The warm-up alone is more demanding than any fad workout. You're doing animal-like crawls, dynamic stretches, and drills that light up muscles you forgot you had. Then comes the technique. Your brain has to be switched on. You aren't just going through the motions, you're solving a physical puzzle, learning how to use leverage and position to control another person. They call it human chess, and it fits perfectly. But the real test comes during live sparring, or rolling. This is where it all clicks. It's 5 minutes of high-intensity grappling where you're pushing, pulling, and wrestling with a fully resisting partner. Your heart rate skyrockets, your lungs burn, and every single muscle from your grip to your core to your toes is firing. You can burn anywhere from 500 to over 1,000 calories in a single class. This isn't just exercise, it's building functional strength. You're not isolating a bicep, you're learning to use your entire body as one coordinated, powerful machine. It builds strength and endurance that actually translate to the real world. After diving into the buzziest trends of 2025, one thing is crystal clear. The world of fitness is full of tempting shortcuts, but the truth is a bit more complicated. The vibration plate is best used as a recovery tool, not a workout replacement. 50 jumps in the morning is a fantastic free energy boost, but it's a habit, not exercise, and 12-3-30 is a genuinely tough and effective workout, proving some trends have real teeth. But when you hold these up against a holistic practice like jiu-jitsu, you see the massive difference between just exercising and truly training. Real, lasting fitness is earned. It's found in the challenge, in the consistency, and often, in a community that holds you accountable. It doesn't have to be a miserable grind, but it does have to be real. A practice like jiu-jitsu builds the body and mind in a way no shortcut, no matter how viral it gets, ever could. It proves that the most rewarding results aren't found by avoiding the struggle, but by embracing it. What's the weirdest fitness fad you've ever tried? Or maybe you found your jujitsu, that one thing you absolutely love that keeps you going. Let us know in the comments. And if you want more fitness content that cuts through the hype, make sure to subscribe. Mil hor au horo. And daubri re vi dower en den de. Den dauder eu bankau andi den en do. Kendau den dedis pour tenitenders. Tender pau I cause and dow and bow and never were dow bar.